Oh well, welcome to this little introduction into trading. This is Caleb, and you're watching Trading 101. I've decided to start with a small introduction and just basically get us started. Um, I've made a whole new character just so you can actually see how this works when you do this from scratch. And let's just say that you've decided to become a trader. First things first. As always, you always have to remember that everything is location, location, location. So I've decided to fly this new little character to a system that I know quite well. For nostalgic reasons, I've chosen to fly us to Mies in Essence. What's up first? Well, the most important thing that you need to learn is, of course, to get your skills right. And for that we go to the character sheet. And I've been gifted with 4 pieces of skills, all leveled from 3 to 5. And the first and most important one is, of course, the trading skill. And if you go to the trading skills, you can show info. And it'll tell you that you'll have the ability to put 4 orders on the market per level of this skill. So this is the first rank of trading. We also have another first ranked skill called day trading. This is basically how far reaching your skills and how far your orders will actually be able to reach when you place them. And I've already got level 4, which is pretty nice. Oh, it's been a while since I've actually made a whole new character, so just bear with me a bit. What we want to look at too is the broker's relation skill. This is basically what reduces the cost of your transactions when you start making your orders. Then what else do we have? We have the retail skill. This is actually the rank 2 of the order skill, and this will actually give you 8 orders per level of the skill. And I've already got that to level 3. Well, that's very basic, so let's see what this all sums up to. I'll go to my market screen, and then I'll go to my orders. And there it will show me that I have 94 possible orders and I have 94 remaining out of the full 94. It will also tell me how far my orders can reach, and I have a ask range limited to stations, and I have a bid range limited also to stations. Then I have a modification range that is limited up to 20 jumps. This basically means that any order that I make, I will be able to change the details of this order from a range of up to 20 jumps. Then I have a remote bid range, which is basically that I can place an order from space when I have the skills for it. At present moment I only have limited to stations, so I will not be able to make any remote biddings at all. So let's just close this again and go back to the character sheet. So what we actually need to plan for is to be able to be a really good trader. So for that we need to figure out how many skills we actually need to get. So I will just go to the settings, and then I will show all skills, and then I will go back to skills, and it will tell me that there is actually 13 skills in the whole trade section. At the moment I am able to get 1, 2, 3 new skills. I will be able to get the accounting skill, I will be able to get the contracting skill, and I will be able to get the marketing skill. So let's just see what those are priced at. So I will right click it and go to view market details. Now it will then show me the skills available and how far away they are. I can see that they are priced at 4.5 million, and since I actually started with 5,000 ISK, I will not be able to buy this just yet. So let's just close this and look at some of the other ones. Go to contracting, view market details, and that one is actually not that expensive. This one is only 135,000. Not yet still. So I'll go to marketing and check the price, and that one is 3 million approximately. Okay, so we've actually looked at the skills. Your plan would normally be to actually get this to something around 8 or 9 million, but that's a few months into the future. So let's just close this and close the character sheet. So you've decided where you want to live, and you've parked your newbie ship there. The next thing you'll want to look at is to get familiarized with your wallet. And it looks something like this. And you'll also have the settings, and you'll be able to tell it when to blink to show transactions that's actually occurred. Well, we'll not change that just yet. The first thing you have is your journal. This will show you all the actions that's been available in your character. And the next one is shares, and presently we do not own any shares. Then it will show you your orders. We already looked at that, but through the market screen. And it will tell you how much your broker fees are, how much your transaction taxes are, and how much you have in escrow in your orders. What else? Well, it will also be able to export the information from all of your orders to a Excel sheet, as far as I remember. But I haven't done that. Usually people use tools outside of the game using the API, and just, yeah, we'll get to that later. We'll go to the transaction, and here you will be able to see all the both buy and sell orders that are actually filled. At the present moment there are none. So we'll need to get some funds and start earning some ISK. Well, let's just cheat a little bit, because I just happen to know this nice little place we can go and talk to some interesting people. I'll go to my channels and mailing list. Then it just starts doing all the tutorial stuff. Let's just close all that. No. So, there we go. Then we want to join the channel, and I just happen to know this SCC Lounge. So, player channels, and there's the lounge. 26 people in there at the moment. Now let's just get all this sorted so it looks nice. I usually put all my channels up here. That way I can easily close them. Make this a little bit bigger. And let's just say hello. Basically what we're doing is we're begging a little bit. While we do that, we can actually start looking at the market screen. And the best thing to actually do is to start placing some orders. I usually want to work in the basic items. So let's go to manufacture and research. Oh, it's still got this little fly thing. It says show only available items. We really don't want to do that. That's sort of noobish and amateurish. So we want to see everything available. So remove that one. Then we'll go to materials, and I personally like to get into the mineral market, because that's a high volume market and you will never ever have difficulty getting any of these things. So go to minerals, Let's go look at some of the important ones. Let's look at Tritanium. This is the mother of everything in Eve. Everything built is built from Tritanium. And there we go. And it starts sorting this by price and location. First part is the station, then the system. Then you have one jump ranges, and further down, much further down, you get two jump and three jump, and so on and so forth. So basically what we want to do is we want to check what are people selling this stuff for. Well, then it's not actually cheap up here. That's the essence region for you. So let's sort this by price only, and then we'll figure out that there is some cheap Tritanium very far away, something like 8 and 9 jumps away at 3.58. Usually we would just start buying these things and shipping them to a better selling order. Let's see what's the best price we can get for this stuff. So we'll go to the buyers and then sort by price, and you'll be able to see that some of the best buy prices are 4.20, 4.19. So there would already be a nice little margin to be made there. But what we really want to do is look at the prices that actually reach us at present moment. The way we'll be able to see that is by all the numbers shown in green. So if I go buy some Tritanium in this station, let's just do the first probe thing here. Right click it, buy this, and we'll buy 1 unit. And that's your first unit of Tritanium bought. So where does this show up? Well, it shows up in your item thing. You already know these things. There's your ships, and here are your items. So now we have this first piece of Tritanium, and this is what we want to trade. Let's see if these people are actually talking to us yet. Then let's just see if we can tell them that we actually want to start trading Tritanium. So when you write Tritanium, you can actually mark it by holding down Shift, and then you can right click it, and you can use the order link and just link an item type, and it will look it up for you. Here we have 2 items with the word Tritanium, so we'll order link Tritanium. What you then will be able to do is actually just click it to show info, and then it'll tell you what Tritanium is and its attributes, its volume, and you will also be able to right click it and view market details. You'll be using this a lot. So we'll get back in here looking at Tritanium. So let's just see what prices we got. If we want to compete with these prices, it's already sorted by price and jump, like so. Then the best price at present moment where I'm located is 3.79. So let's just compete with that and place an order. So let's buy everything we can get at 3.79. and we only have 5,000 ISK, so this will be a quite limited number. Let's just buy 1,000, and our minimum number of units is 1, and our duration is let's say 3 days. And the range, since we don't have any skills yet, our range will be the system. Let's try that. And buy. There we go. It's placed and it's active. Let's go look at it. We go to my orders, and it shows our Tritanium order. And the counter has gone from 49 to 48 orders remaining. Then let's go back to details, see what current prices are. And again, they were 4.19. So let's just see if we can sell this one item. And as you will notice here is that the selling price here is 3.81, which means that basically we've already been outbid by someone, but let's just sell it anyways. So we get some transactions. Now let's close this again. Let's go to our wallet and let's view the transactions. And here you can see that I have the Tritanium that I bought initially, the probe, and it was at 4.19. And I will also be able to see who I actually bought this from and the location. Second one is when I actually sold it back at 3.81. This is where we actually could be able to say that you're doing it wrong, because I'm buying at this price and selling at this, and I already have a loss. So preferably the reverse will be true very soon. Let's go to the journal, load it, and we will be able to see that the first thing is that we've got some inheritance from the university. This is our initial funds. Next thing is that we bought something. Then we had a broker fee. And then we have a market escrow. These two are actually the price for placing our order. And then you can see that we sold the unit of Tritanium. And you see the transaction tax we actually paid for that. Again, no shares, and the orders. So basically this is the most basic things we can actually do in trading. So what did I forget? Nope, I think that's it for now. So let's finish this up and we'll pick it up again very soon.